I don't know. I asked myself this, and I always swore when I was younger I wasn't going to be one of these old guys that was running down the business the way it is now. And but then, like John Lennon said, I cannot be what I'm not. I just think there's no more characters anymore. All the guys seem like they're alike. You know what I mean? So similar. And I never watch wrestling anymore, so I don't know. But I just think of I don't know how good the business is right now, but I know that they can't go to Madison Square Garden every month. And they used to go to Madison. Bruno sold it out like 129 months in a row or something. And now you're drawing from millions of people, and you can't go there once a month. It just seems like the wrestling business should be doing so much better than it is. And if it is in fact not doing that well, which I don't think it is. One barometer I use. I mean, I don't do that like I used to, but I think about the wrestling T-shirts. Remember when Stone Cold was hot? Every other T-shirt you saw out there was a Stone Cold shirt. And now I can't remember the last time I was out and I saw a wrestling T-shirt.
Yeah, that's a great point. No, that's true, and it's odd because revenue-wise, if you want to look at stocks and you want to be a Wall Street analyst, the WWE stock is at an all-time high as they're selling, their SmackDown television rights for $100 billion or the hell, or $1 billion, whatever the hell it was that they did with Fox this past week, and they're in Saudi Arabia making massive deals with the Saudi government, but the fan base is now just the hardcore fan base, and those casual fans that you were always able to draw in, they just don't have an interest in wrestling, and I think it goes right back to the people performing.
I think it's the international markets have saved them, haven't they?
Yeah.
I think that's where most of their business gets done now, because, I mean, they've got the whole country, and like I said, I always say you can't go to Madison Square Garden once a month. You said the stock's at an all-time high?
Yeah, the stock is unbelievable because of this deal that they just made with Fox to sell SmackDown I think it's a 5-year deal that they just they announced this week. And obviously, if you're going to buy in, you buy in now, or you had bought in, you sell now. I mean, it's unbelievable because I don't see that crossover appeal. Now, there's a lot of coverage of wrestling in non-traditional wrestling venues. Like a Forbes or a Sports Illustrated or, maybe even ESPN. Right. But to see you guys, it was what the world was watching. But you can go find somebody who's not a wrestling fan and they know who King Kong Bundy is. I don't think they can pluck somebody off WWE television now and know who they are, in 5, 10, 15 years down the road.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know they were doing so well, but I always thought there'd be some kind of big financial meltdown. That doesn't mean it's not going to happen still, but I'm surprised. I didn't know they made $1 billion deal with Fox. Fox said, "Yeah, that's amazing." But they've got the world. The world is their oyster. You know what I mean? They have wrestling for the world. It's like the NFL. It's all theirs. Maybe they don't want to go to these towns every month. I don't know. I guess the guys are making money, the top guys, but I don't know if the bottom guys are making any money. Like they used to make some, decent money. I remember when I started, I used to go to Allentown and Hamburg. Every 3 weeks, we'd do 3 television tapings each night. And of course, I was a big young kid. I got beat 3 times a night, and I got $50. So in other words, I was paying to wrestle. I know it's all part of the paying your dues concept, but I don't think you should have to lose money to go and wrestle 3 times. I mean, they could have given us $100 or $125. We could have afforded McDonald's. If we had McDonald's now, it was on us. It's coming out of our pocket. I mean, back then, it was, at least they do a bit better by what they call the job guys. I think they get a couple $100 a night now, which they certainly deserve because, they're keeping things going.